All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, pushing this word in truth, in diligence, and with all sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing. Shalom to the women, to the children who watch and who learn. All right. Beyond distractions. All right. Call this one Beyond Distractions. There's a lot of distractions going on. All right. This thing, especially with the presidential election. Okay. And even though you have the presidential, your candidates going and, uh, well, I can't say really a new administration, all right, but you have, the run of the push for, to be put in the White House, and you have Amelek, okay, you have Amelek, destabilizing the world. Okay, people are not, paying attention and watching. But this is from Steve Ram. All right, he does some good research. All right, he does some good research, finds good articles. All right, and good information. All right, credible. Does the stuff that that he says is going to happen all the time? No. All right, but he does find the information. So this I saw this when I got off last night. It says top Hamas leader assassinated, all right, in Iran hours after Hezbollah commander unalived in Lebanon. All right. So, Amelek, all right, he's doing what he does. All right. He's doing his Cain thing. All right. And he's going out all out. But here is the thing now. They have hit, okay, struck in the heart of Iran, okay, in Tehran, all right, and that is a major city inside of Iran, okay. This is not small. This is not a small thing, man. Okay, this is not a small thing. Them striking, okay, into places, into sovereign countries like this, okay, hitting into I don't know if Tehran is a capital or not, but that's like someone carrying out, let's say Mexico wants to get somebody, a drug lord or something, and they do that in Washington D.C. Okay, the U.S. is going to not be happy about something like that. All right, people are not going to be happy about such a thing. All right, if that were to ever take place, which it would, probably wouldn't. Not now. And so this is the least of the flock that's going to draw out these nations, man. Iran vows revenge, all right? And there are EMP warnings to the U.S. and Israel, okay? And so, let's see.
Killed 12 people in the northern Druze village of Majd al-Shams. So has major implications for the possibility of a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas as the war rages on inside Gaza. And we're hearing today from the Qatari Prime Minister speaking out this morning, asking how can mediation succeed when one party assassinates the negotiator on the other side.
So you could never make a deal with this devil, man. You could never make a deal with this devil. Okay?
All of this taking place just hours after the Israelis launched a rare strike in the Lebanese capital of Beirut, taking out a top Hezbollah commander following that rocket attack on Saturday that killed 12 people in the northern Druze village of Majd al-Shams. So major strikes taking place overnight, sending a message across the region that the Israelis are not afraid to strike well within the territory of other countries like Iran and Lebanon. But now the major question, how will Iran and its axis of evil across the region respond? We have to look at these two organizations. Overnight, Israel killed the leader of Iran's second largest proxy in the region, Hamas, and they took out a top commander of Hezbollah, Iran's largest proxy in the Middle East. There will certainly be a response. The question is what that response will look like. We do know Israeli forces are on high alert across the country. The Security Cabinet is set to meet today at 4 p.m. local time. And we also know that a notice to airmen has closed all of the airspace of northern Israel over concern about renewed rocket fire from the Iran-backed organization.
Don't buy life insurance if you are over the age of 50.
Okay.
Down both military actions. First off, they say Israel made it clear they didn't want a major escalation and a flat-out war with Hezbollah, and they killed this commander, who evidently had his hands in the Marine barracks bombing in the 1980s. But then, secondly, they take out the Hamas leader in Tehran at the inauguration of the new president yesterday. So do you feel as though with Hezbollah they don't want to expand, but with Hamas the gloves are off? Should we look at this separately?
At this point, we should look at these two targeted assassinations the same, because both of these organizations are major proxies of the Iran.
All right. So the thing about this is, you have these talking heads. All right. But what it all comes down to is Esau, this devil, he's getting closer to his end. All right. I'm not going to play on their drama. Okay. The truth of the matter is this devil is getting closer to his end, to his exit. Okay. His exit from power for good. Okay. He's losing his grip. Okay, when they say the gloves are off, that means that all the lies that they've told you and sold you on democracy and all of the Western ways should be the way. That means that it's failed. All right, and so they have to resort to being, who they are and what they are and what they, stand for. And they are the devil, all right? They are the Edomites, okay? And, people like, oh, see, he said the devil, you got to... No, they are the devil, okay? They are the devil, all right? So That, you know, I want to be clear. You know, I don't want to, you know, make it seem like I'm, you know, bringing spookism into the conversation or into the equation. Well, how could you say that? You're gonna see if you don't already. If you know, you know, man, Jake is a motherfucker, man. All right, you know, seriously. But I get it, because Jake gets fooled a lot. Jake, you know, Jake goes, you know, but he, you know, but that happens with, you know, the other nations, okay? But when it comes to him, you know, he just don't want to get it, man. So yeah, all right. Things are heating up. Yeah, wars, rumors of wars. You know, we're gonna see, you know, what happens, okay? But hey, this devil can't dodge his faith, man. His fate. All right. What's to be? Then he's not going to be in power. Okay, that's not what's going to be. All right. What's going to be is, you know, they're fighting to be our slaves at this point. Okay. So, you know, they don't see it. You know, a lot of you people don't see it. You know, a lot of you people, you know, oh, if they thought that, then why would they do? You know, they have no control, okay, over the matter. Okay, they have no control over the matter. So it's going to play out exactly as it is written. All right. So, and that's going to be Amelek will be destroyed, and that's the who, the so-called Jewish people. All right, and you know they're in that land. All right, they're going to fail miserably while they're in that land. All right, and that is a prophecy. Okay, they're going to fail there. All right. So, with that being said, this was just a quick update on the news. All right. Your surroundings, Lord willing, you were edified. Till next time, shalom.